So today we are going to discuss the internet. If you're like me, you may have heard of the internet. If not, how are you watching this? Are you some kind of necromancer? But I also recommended an old VHS about the internet, and I'm trying to explain it in a cool way. So let's get into it. But first, I need to get into my chair. Much better. So boot up Windows 98, and don't forget not to download a car, and let's get right into it.
Cyberspace, set free. Hello, virtual reality.
Interactive appetite, searching for a website, a window to the world, got to get online.
Take a spin, now you're in with the techno set. You're going surfing on the internet.
Man, that song was great. I hope the rest of the video is like this.
Hey there, it's us again.
Okay, it is strange we're using the word again. I am sure this is not some kind of series.
Now that I've gotten on the internet, I'd rather be on my computer than doing just about anything.
That aged poorly.
Not to mention the improvement in Peter's grades, and Dasha's too.
That also aged poorly.
Yeah, and you've got to tell her that we really need it for homework, but don't tell her about the games and stuff.
If these kids knew what Steam is, they would literally die.
Peter, show you how they've done some of their school reports and not all that cybernet stuff.
And then there's email.
Email, I heard that's really neat. My cousin has a pen pal in Sweden and they write back and forth and it transmits right away and doesn't cost anything.
Yeah, you can even talk with people all over the world on chat lines.
Okay, if you're unaware, a chat line is basically where a bunch of internet users talk. They kind of don't exist anymore unless you have a time machine.
Don't they have chess?
So now in this point of the video, we're going to talk about games and kid stuff, which should be very helpful since I am a kid on the internet.
Let's start with web pages. So first you need to know that everything on the internet has an address, and all web addresses start with http://. Then to access the World Wide Web, you type in www.
You better be taking notes, you'll be tested on this later.
Not just museums, you can go anywhere on the net and access resources from around the corner or to the most remote regions of the world.
Okay, let's test that theory. Okay, it is false. This random cafe in Somalia had no web page.
It's amazing. So where else can we go?
Want to write a letter to President Clinton?
Oh my god, I can finally email Bill Clinton? Jokes aside, I wonder how many emails he got from random kids after seeing this VHS.
An internet service provider? What's that?
It's a service that connects you to the internet through special super high-speed lines. Your parents or teachers can help you figure this out for you.
Look, who would you rather have set up the internet? Boomer teacher who doesn't know how to change the background on this PC, or pro Indian guy who can install every version of Windows on the same PC at the same time?
The easiest way is to use an online service provider. They give you free disks to install, and it only takes a few minutes until you're online.
This video is so outdated, it makes my head hurt. If you were born after 1865, you used disks to get internet back in the day.
Does your computer have a modem? I think so. My grandpa bought it for us. It has all the latest high-tech stuff.
Guys, Andrew and Lisa's mom's gonna be honking any minute. Better pack up your stuff.
Thanks, Mrs. Jameson.
Oh, you're welcome, Andrew. So, did you learn anything important today?
Are you kidding? I can't go another day without the internet.
That didn't age well. And finally, this part of the video is to get every suburban soccer mom to get the internet.
And I use it for new recipes and gardening tips.
Well, how did our kids do as cyber teachers?
Oh.